Welcome to VisionSteps, the channel that helps you see the path to success with clarity. Today, we're diving into a question that might seem simple, but it could completely transform your life. The question is, do you think like an employee or an entrepreneur? Believe me, the way you think determines your destiny. It's the difference between a life of routine and limits and a life full of freedom and opportunity. The gap between an employee and an entrepreneur isn't just about salary or job title. It's about mindset, vision, and lifestyle. Most people today are chasing what they call job security. But let's be honest, does real job security even exist anymore? How many people have you seen dedicate their time, effort, and loyalty to a company, only to be replaced in a single day? Here's the truth. Real security doesn't come from a paycheck. It comes from your ability to create opportunities on your own. An employee mindset depends on the outside world, the boss, the company, the paycheck, the promotion. But an entrepreneurial mindset depends on the inside, your skills, your ideas, your courage to take action. That's the difference between living to work and working to live free. Now let's talk about how each one reacts to challenges. When a problem shows up, an employee asks, "Who's to blame?" An entrepreneur asks, "What's the solution?" That small shift in mindset creates a massive difference in results. Entrepreneurship isn't just about starting a business, it's about taking full responsibility for your life. It's about refusing to let others decide your future. And that's what we believe here at VisionSteps. Entrepreneurship begins not with money, but with mindset. It's not a job, it's a way of thinking, a state of awareness, a decision to lead. Another major difference between employees and entrepreneurs lies in how they define value. An employee asks, "How much will I earn this month?" An entrepreneur asks, "How much value can I create this month?" Salary has a limit, value does not. The more value you bring to others, the more income and impact you attract. That's the secret to financial freedom, to make money work for you, not the other way around. True entrepreneurs don't measure success by money alone. They measure it by impact, by the lives they touch, the people they inspire, and the opportunities they create. That's what separates a growth mindset from a survival mindset. But perhaps the biggest difference lies in how each person deals with failure. Employees see failure as something to avoid, something that defines their limits. Entrepreneurs see failure as feedback, as free training that builds experience and wisdom. Every failure is a step closer to success. Look at the world's greatest innovators, Steve Jobs, Jack Ma, Elon Musk, and so many others. They all faced rejection, doubt, and defeat. But what set them apart was their decision to learn and grow from every fall. Even in the Arab world, countless entrepreneurs started with nothing. No investors, no guarantees, just a vision and determination. And today they've built legacies. Why? Because they didn't stop when they failed. They started because they failed. That's what VisionSteps stands for. Failure is not the end of the road. It's proof that you've started walking the right path. Because those who never fail are the ones who never try. Real change doesn't start outside. It starts inside with one honest question. Does my current mindset help me become an entrepreneur, or does it keep me stuck as an employee? Start small, but start today. Invest in yourself before anything else. Learn a new skill every month. Read books on personal growth and entrepreneurship. Build multiple income streams. Don't rely on one source and call it security. Seek value, not stability. Seek impact, not titles. And as you take each step, remember that VisionSteps is here to guide you on this journey. We don't just talk about entrepreneurship. We live it, breathe it, and help you build it. Because entrepreneurship isn't a career. It's a way of life that frees you from the ordinary. Yes, the entrepreneurial path is tough. You'll face fear, doubt, failure, and criticism. But in exchange, you'll grow stronger, wiser, and freer. You'll learn to create your future, not wait for it. So ask yourself honestly, are you living your dream or someone else's? Are you building your vision or working to fulfill another person's? Change doesn't need luck, it needs a decision. A moment where you say, from today, I'll think like a leader, not a follower. I'll build my dream, step by step. That's the beginning of true freedom and success. Start today, not tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Don't wait for opportunity. Be the opportunity. And if this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Vision Steps and join a community of people who are ready to rise, to grow, to lead, and to live with purpose. And always remember, success doesn't start when you make money. It starts when you change the way you think.